social media platform will be.
Yes, can't wait. Can't wait. Let all the
I will join
controversy
instantly.
happen again.
Can have somewhere to access all the real news.
Absolutely.
I don't even really pay attention to Fox anymore as well. Can't trust them.
Welcome back, all my gnarly ones, and welcome to the NARL's coverage of the Gander Outdoors Truck Series. Here, race number 8, I believe it is, and they are heading to Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. That's right, they are back on the asphalt after a 1-week vacation to go visit the dirt at Eldora, which saw Nick win that Crown Jewel Cup Series regular. So these guys are back on asphalt, and we're a little bit excited for this race. It's going to be quite entertaining. I am sure of that. My name's Gator Mike, as always, in the booth with me tonight. I'm going to have I2 Ballstick for you, who will be joining in just a little bit. He's running a few minutes late, as well as Season 4 All-Star. He was in the Showdown booth last night with me. Lewis, welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here in the Truck Series booth for a fine Tuesday evening. It's going to be a good one. Decent House comes into this race as a 2-time reigning defending winner of this particular race. He's going to be the absolute favorite tonight. But we got some call downs to go ahead and try to challenge him. Got Ronnie Mack from the Xfinity Series in the field tonight, as well as the Ghost 0241 coming down from the Cup Series to give Decent a run for his money. But don't sleep on any of these other guys. We saw Marksman. He was in the Showdown last night, ran pretty well. Penn, he'll definitely mow some people out of his way for a win. And Mr. Williams wasted, among others. We got a pretty good field tonight, about 14 trucks starting at this 1.5 miles. So, Lewis, tell us a little bit about Charlotte. You were on this place last night.
I even just run in the warm-up a little bit earlier. Turn 1 is very bumpy, and especially if you can't get the right angle, like you're next to someone, it's quite a spot to hit those bumps, slide up into people, but it should be good. We might see some tempers from last Tuesday carry into this, where you can move some people out of the way, so should be good.
Absolutely. Turn 3 will be the doozy tonight. You will see the bumper, maybe even a door or two given in that corner. These guys, it's going to be an adjustment for these guys to get back to asphalt racing. More of their comfort zone, but still going to be a little bit of an acclimation period. So we'll see how quickly these guys adjust. Stages, they're pretty short as always. Final stage, we will see green flag pit stops if they keep it green. So we'll see how they do with that. However, we don't have any live streams tonight that we're following, so Lewis and I, we're winging it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are winging it tonight.
Oh, there he is. There is the old ball sack. Glad to have you, buddy.
Yes, it's been a while.
Glad to have you, as it looks like we are good to join. Do you guys need invites?
Yes, I got 2. So
Okay. Okay. We'll get Sack some invites.
Yes.
How about it, Sack? You were looking good in that All-Star race last night. Came home with your best career Cup Series finish. I mean, wasn't for points, but you know a thing or two about Charlotte.
It was fun. It was nice to run up front with some guys that I've never really run up front with before. Yeah, it was a joy. It was a blast.
Cyber on the pole with a Decent House on the outside of the front rows. I send Ballstick an invite here.
Sam surprised with that front row.
All right. We're winging it tonight, Ballstick. We have no live streams to follow, so lap counts.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they're out the
Let's
window. Pit sequence, how far they can go on fuel, yeah, that's out the window. So yeah, it's a big guessing game tonight.
I know tires are about 17 laps based off of that warm-up, but fuel is well over that. So
yeah. Tires will be the issue more so than fuel.
Yeah,
also
the
in the
last
warm-up as
stage.
well. I didn't go the full stint like Lewis did, but I made practice a green flag pit stop there. And
Yeah, I'll bet we'll see some blown tires halfway through the last stage or at the end of the race.
Oh my God, is that young Colt all the way up to second place already this race?
That is young Colt.
Wow.
Just completing lap number 1 here. We've got Cyber out front, followed by Young Colt and Decent House right there behind him with the top 3 breakaways. We're going to go to the back here.
Already wrecking, 98 around.
Check out this mess back here.
The Ghost is around as well.
No caution.
No caution. I think Ziggy might have been a part of it too. He's been a bit slow.
These guys tried 4 wide too soon. It did not work.
No, of course not. Tried to impress with the Cup guys last night, going 5 wide, entering turn 3 at one point. Surprisingly, no one wrecked.
Not the case here in the Truck Series. They have already dumped a couple drivers off the back of this lead group, but it's early on here in stage number 1. Unfortunately, they won't get stage points, but it's still a long way to go. The race totaling 67 laps tonight.
Ronnie Mac sporting quite a bright UniFirst paint scheme we got going on, the minty green with a white.
I think
something.
A little contact with Graves there, but I think Ronnie Mac might be trying to get some good vibes from Sharp after his All-Star win last night in the UniFirst scheme, so he's going to try to rocket himself to a truck win tonight.
Very smart.
Good battle for the lead here.
Yeah, I'm going to go back up front as a Decent House has made his way around Cyber, trying to keep young Colt there in tow. Colt was pretty quick in the warm-ups, but I'm really surprised to see him this far up this early.
Yeah, give a little contact with Cyber on.
As he wants to get Cyber out of there.
Not until those bumps there when you're on the bottom in turn 1. That's exactly what I expect out of that. It throws you up the track.
As we saw last night, some of the guys really had some issues with that apron, both in turns 1 and 2 and in 3 and 4. Might see a little bit of the same here in the Truck Series with the underpowered trucks.
That apron, man. Some places not that bad, but here at Charlotte, you not want to mess around with it.
Yep, Killam got hit by Crunch about 3 laps into the All-Star race after Crunch caught the apron, and Killam said, "Yep, I'm done with that."
Yeah, Killam's out.
Deuces. But yeah, we got a pass for the lead here with young Colt looking to get Decent House here.
Would you look at that, man?
Yeah, young Colt's on quite a bit of a hot streak here recently. He won both stages at Talladega as well as bringing it home for a top 5 finish. Dirt isn't his thing, but he came back here at Charlotte and right now in the lead.
I'm honestly impressed. I've been pretty impressed with his performances recently.
Decent good, a little bit of a fender. Colt gonna drop back down in front of him here. Maintain that top spot. But we are on the back half of a regular season here in the Truck Series already, so these guys have got to get as many points as possible in the next 7 races if they want to better their playoff position or even race their way into the playoffs. It is coming down to crunch time for these guys.
Yeah, Colt especially. He's sitting there 11th in points, 21 points below.
Cut contact again with Cyber.
Oh, Cyber.
Good save, though.
Yeah, that hurts, but at least he saved it.
Yep. He's lost track position all the way back to 6th, but he can still get that back. He's got Penn in front of him. Marksman hit the wall, so he's still in contention for stage points right here.
Yeah.
Whoever's in 3rd is kind of catching the leaders. I can't see who.
He's got Penn and Marksman with each other. We've not had the best history this season so far.
Whalen right here in the top 7, and that bright orange number 26. Can't miss it. He's one of those drivers that are below the cut line here in the playoffs.
They got the apron there a little bit. Shout out the track.
Crunch right now, Whalen is 25 below the cutoff line, so he needs to get some stage points and quickly to get himself back up into contention. As I scroll around here, top 2 have got a little bit of a gap now. followed by Ronnie Mack, has snuck through for third place in the UniFirst
Contact.
Chevrolet. He's got a little bit of a crinkle on his left front nose.
Could have been from the earlier incident with the drivers.
And Diesenhaus has gotten back around Young Colt for the lead here in stage number 1. Cyber's getting shown no love tonight. He's getting beat around by everybody as Waylon drives him to the grass. Cyber's got a fast truck, though. He's one of the faster guys in the truck series. Currently sitting 7th in the point standings, missing a couple races.
He's a bit under the radar, I'd say. Talked about much. Him and Ghost Kill both. I often get them confused, but they're both really fast new guys.
Yes, Cyber came in with a lot of hype. He's only found victory lane once, coming at Canadian Tire. But he's definitely due for another one as he tries to hunt down Penn and Marksman right here, battling hard for 4th place. I expect to see some fenders being used here between those two. They got a long history with one another, clowning each other back and forth for many seasons.
Yes. Waylon and Paul is going down in the grass from there. I wonder if we've hit the wall of 4, shot down. Cyber just stalking these guys, getting under Penn here.
Big run under Penn. And a clear Penn there.
And you know Penn
oh, Marksman with a block.
Big old block.
Marksman in the apron. That's going to open the door for Cyber to get back around him. So put the 24 truck back up to 4th place. Unless,
boy.
that was the stage finish.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I'm pretty sure that was stage.
He yeeted that to the right if that wasn't.
Diesenhaus won stage 1 with Young Colt right behind him.
I was about to say, Marksman was really pinching him down there towards that grass.
Yeah, I was, wow.
Then they shot back up there, and that had to have been a stage finish.
Yeah, good battle there for stage points, at least.
Yep. Cyber fought back, got a couple points. Diesenhaus, your stage 1 winner.
I believe that was Ronnie Mack in 2nd and Young Colt 3rd.
Yeah, Ronnie was catching them, so watch for him to maybe take the lead here. Be a good battle.
Yeah, Charlotte is one of Ronnie's better tracks on this game.
That it is.
Past seasons.
Let me double check on something here, but I'm pretty sure Ronnie Mack won an Xfinity race here last season. He did at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
He doesn't have the best
Cyber is pushing just a little bit.
Ronnie qualified with dead last. Here he's up in 3rd, battling with Colt and Cyber on the start. That inside line is insane.
Inside lane, definitely the preferred line on the restarts. You can make it work once you're up to speed on the outside, but just to fire off, inside's going to be the way to go, as Colt did send it into turn 3.
Oh, the 24 caught the apron there, I was watching.
Yep. That's going to stack everybody up behind him. We got 3 wide, maybe even 4 wide there down the front straightaway, as Ronnie Mack now squeezes underneath Diesel with Ziggy on his way up through the field. Ziggy with some bad luck there in stage 1, getting caught in that lap 1 or 2 incident there.
The thing about Ziggy, man, is he may not win race, but man, is he consistent with his finishes and stuff. He's made almost every race this season. I think actually every race this season so far. And is 8th in the playoffs, 18 points ahead of Diesel. So those two might be battling here until the end of the season.
Oh, Marksman in the wall again. Diesel goes to the outside. Contact between the elite guys. They both hang on to it. But back to Ziggy, his finishes are not what he has deserved so far. He's been a little bit higher up, especially at Phoenix. He was top 5 and blew a tire there with a couple laps to go. Dropped him all the way to the back. He's just had some terrible luck. But if he can keep it together here, this is the momentum he needs to fire off in the back half of the regular season. Decent House has checked out.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'd watch. Ronnie is making his way up.
Ronnie is, he dropped back on that restart there after stage 2, maybe to fix some damage and lost a lot of spots, but he's already back up to second place.
As long as Cole and Ronnie work together, they should be able to catch Decent House. Because I think he's already gained a bit of time on him.
I think Ronnie's going to check out from those other two and go chasing himself.
Yeah.
Not when he clips the apron like that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Tough curse there.
He really drove it into 3, hoping it would stick, and it was about to stick, maybe even a little bit too much, and just clipped that apron, washed him up the track, lost some time there to Decent. But top 4 trucks have broken away from everybody else who is still back there battling side by side. Who we got back here? We got Ziggy, Kronks, Diesel, Penn, Wasted.
Wasted's in the 5th, yeah.
Hats off to Wasted. Didn't know if he was even going to make the race tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on outside of the game, so good to see him try to take his mind off some things and show up here tonight at Charlotte. Right now running inside the top 5. About to get clowned by Penn. Go, Wasted, go. You don't want that 44 to catch you. It's been a running joke in the Discord for a good majority of the last 24 hours. Waylon goes off through the grass. Probably tore the whole splitter off the front end of that truck in the grass like that.
Little Josh Berry.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Williams with a nose on Diesel. Hate calling him Diesel. He's the worst.
Ronnie is closing in again. I think it's getting closer.
Waylon. Oh, Waylon just hit the inside wall.
Oh, no. I missed it.
I think he ended up going out, threw him down pit lane.
Yeah, he's in pit.
He got
pit maneuvered.
I think he went with a really high preset. He's been loose out of turn 4 almost every lap, and this time it sent him all the way down. He skimmed the tires there at the end of the pit wall and ended up going right into the box here.
You may go 2 down here if you got damage and a penalty. It would be close.
Almost. If I had a better angle of that, that could have been a good Steve moment.
Yeah, I missed that. It's a shame.
This is like the 2 season anniversary of that moment.
That's the second time this race he's done that.
That would have been a good one. But still got Decent House out front. Ronnie Mack has closed the gap just a little bit after that mistake with the apron there. Seeing if he can run down Decent with just a few laps remaining in stage 2.
Ziggy in the wall there. Williams through the grass, man. He is dirt tracking it through the infield.
This isn't Eldora, Williams. Eldora was last week. Oh, Colt hit the apron.
Oh my God! Not up in the field.
Yep, Colt hit the apron coming off of 2.
Wow.
Spun all the way to the inside wall, loses all of his stage points and track position just like that. One mistake, and he goes to the back.
Ronnie Mac has got Decent House by a little bit, but I don't think it'll be enough for the stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many laps it has, but gets a sniff of that draft and I'll start catching him. I think Decent's loose there. It's down on the apron.
Both running the high line here.
We'll see if Cole,
never mind.
We'll see if Cole can rebound in stage 3, but Ronnie Mack is inching ever closer. Just a few truck links between the 2 now. But that was stage. Decent House is going to sweep the stages here tonight. Taking stage 2, followed by Ronnie Mack. However, Ronnie Mack's got the track position now to start up front here for the final stage.
He did start on the front row, but he lost a bunch of time because of that inside line not checking up at the top. Was all that momentum because there's guys on the top immediately try to get down whenever there's a spot there, and didn't much of a choice but to fall back and just try to regain all that track position.
All right, I know we had some quick stages here tonight, but any takeaways so far, Mr. Lewis?
It's going to be decent versus Ronnie here is all I can say. I mean, we got Marksman in third, but no cautions. That's a plus. We've been racing pretty well.
That is a plus. I've seen some mistakes thus far, but nothing major enough to bring out a caution for cause. Just the stage cautions here. So these guys have done a very good job so far tonight, but as we saw last night, I'm sure here in the final stage we might see one as the intensity ramps up. House and Ronnie going to lead the field back to green here to begin stage number 3 already tonight. Marksman and Penn on the second row. We got Wasted sitting right there in 5th. Penn! Oh my goodness.
I have no idea how that worked.
3 wide in the back as Colt forces a 3 wide situation. He's trying to get somewhere in a hurry.
Running back goes down in front of his teammate Penn's.
Ooh, Penn caught the apron. Decent House loves to see this.
This is very, very nerve-wracking here. About 5th place on back. Right now, I'm on board with Colt, seeing how fast he can make his way through the field. He pinches Graves off into the outside wall off of 2. Colt's taking no prisoners. He's mad. He's driving upset. Oh, he's going to get a 2 for 1 here as Williams hits the apron and J Bird. 2 more for Colt.
He's on the rails right now.
Making that 2 truck of Shelton Creed look like the champion 2 truck that it is. Still got some work to do. But he's already got half the work done and out of the way here.
Might see the top 3 check out here in a minute. I think they already have.
Oh, we got a couple around in the back.
Oh,
that might bring out a caution.
That's a caution.
Yep, first caution for cause there. I saw a couple guys going around in the back. Ziggy, J Bird, Mr. Williams was involved.
Graves.
Graves. Something happened there in the back.
Boy. Throw strategy out the window, I would say.
It's going to be close now. It might turn this into a fuel strat. Maybe a tire strat, really. Final stage was, you said, somewhere around 34 laps-ish.
I believe, yeah, 34, 35, and tires last about 17 laps, so that kind of took care of that, but we might see a right side call or something.
Yeah, they might still have to pit here.
Yeah, they definitely will pit.
Unless somebody can really save.
Yeah.
Running for the third line for the first time. Cyber moving out of the way because it's lag and shit.
Yep, Cyber getting out of the way. Classy moves there.
Marksman dips down. Whoa, it's too far down.
Right. Oh, man.
That is scary. I can't tell if that's me or
Oh, got one on the wall.
Wasted.
No caution.
So you got Elite right now running 1 and 2 with Decent House and Marksman right behind them. Ronnie Mack up to 3rd, followed by the Ghost, our 2 call-downs sitting right there in 3rd and 4th. And why in the world is Ghost in a Toyota? Man.
All those colors and sponsors just mismatching. It's painful.
Ghost, man, you run a Chevrolet in the Cup Series. What are you doing down here in a Toyota, my friend? Dizo's sitting in 5th, so Elite, all 3 of their drivers right now in the top 5. Got Colt up to 6th place already. 6-truck breakaway for the lead. All single file.
They won't sit in line for long.
Kevin, I'm going to have to agree with you there. Yodas are the best. And they are American-made. Throw that out there. See what kind of bait I can reel in from that one. As we have a fight for the lead here. Marksman's not going to waste any time, but he clips the apron, moves his teammate and himself up the track. He had a nose there, but wasn't able to hold it. Absolutely, Kevin. I totally agree with you. 100%. I even told Wasted that the other day that Dale would have driven the Toyota.
Wasted was not very happy with that comment.
He was not. He took the bait on that one. As Marksman now looks again in turn 1 for the lead. Just like last time, can he stay off the apron this time around? He leaves a half a lane up the track.
Ronnie may try to make it 3 wide. So push Marksman to the lead.
Yep, Ronnie Mack going to try to follow Marksman here. Good battle here for the lead.
Marksman twitching a little bit at this thing.
Decent all the way up next to the wall. Rim riding the 51 truck. Marksman's going to clear him. And I just saw Ronnie and Decent go through each other.
Yeah, me too.
They came together. I was concerned there. Oh.
Just saves it.
Tight racing here.
This front pack kind of reminds me of the All-Star race with a little bit more spread out.
Marksman right now is your new leader. Takes the point from Decent House, who has dominated a good portion of this race. Ronnie Mack has now followed him through for second. So push Decent House back to third. Battle right now is for fourth between Colt and Steve.
D's.
No. You know, oh my God. Oh, I hate it. Can't believe y'all conned him into changing his name like that. K. Keenan, I'm calling you out for that.
Yes, shout out to him.
Hey, Ballstick, you have no room to talk. You got conned into changing your name from Ballistic, so I don't want to hear it. Hey, man, yeah. You got no room to talk,
anywhere,
bro. No room to talk.
It could be worse. It could be D-Stick, bro.
I swear to God, if I ever see D's stick.
Not a bad idea.
Oh,
no, it is not.
Ronnie Mack now. Marksman in the wall, comes down, hits his teammate.
Yes.
Decent with a good job hanging on there.
His hands, looking at that in his mirror. Something he loves to see.
But old Sticky, if I ever see a D stick, I'm going to be really upset with you.
2-car breakaway, just like that.
Yep, heated right here for third as Marksman and Colt are both trying to side draft each other. They got their bumpers hooked for a second.
Not wasted spinning. Oh, Williams 1-2.
3 wide off of 4. That's not going to work.
Someone was pitting there.
Ghost had to go through the grass. These guys are bleeding time right now. Got to get this sorted back out, or else it's going to be a 2-man show up front with Ronnie and Decent. See if they can bunch back up together and try to run those 2 trucks down. Going forward with driver number 4, Marksman. Winner earlier this season.
He's going to make a move for the lead here in turn 1.
That he is. Go right back to the front. He said, Ronnie, you've had your time to shine. I'm taking it back.
He's not letting it call down to get this race from him.
Both really fast, so I'd expect them to keep going back and forth here.
Small stick, Decent was a call down last season and took this race from somebody. So he can't be too upset for somebody doing it to him if it happens.
Maybe not.
If it happens. Right now, Decent's got a really good truck, though. Ronnie's got some work to do. But these guys have been the class of the field tonight. They have checked out a pretty good gap over third place now. So those guys third on back are going to need some help. Losing touch with these front 2 as they are drafting away. The NC Education Lottery 100 tonight here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The NARL's Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series brought to you by JDCNC. Going back through this field here, trying to look for some action. It looks like Ronnie Mack is just going to sit there behind Decent House for a little bit. Ghost has gotten back around Colt. Colt really loose off of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits the outside wall.
I heard that.
I saw that. That 2 truck's going to have some big damage now. That's really going to affect him.
Yeah, he's been up front. He could have had a great points day with the stage 2 mishap and now this, but tough one for him.
Ronnie's peeking under the 51 of decent now. Let me try to get this move done on the front stretch. Through the quad oval. No clue what lap it is.
Yeah, we have no idea. It could be the last lap for all we know. But no, these guys got some pit stops before we get that far.
Yeah.
Ronnie, as soon as he makes a pass, hits the wall.
Mm.
You hate to see it. He's now back to the front. Oh, Decent's going to pit. Ronnie wasn't expecting it. That might be speeding on Decent. Really late call there from Decent House. Ronnie was not expecting it. Hit him right in the back bumper. Might be speeding from Decent.
We'll watch here, see if it goes over 15 seconds.
Interesting there. That was not ideal. Some miscommunication there from our 2 leaders. We'll see how long he sits in the box. He looked quick getting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting there for quite a while, boys.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's bad.
Yep. Speeding for Decent House. Oh my goodness.
This race is looking like Ronnie's as long as he keeps it clean down there and pit right.
That also caught off Ronnie though, as Decent was slowing down. Ronnie ran right in the back of him, so he's going to have some damage, and he lost some time on track. Marksman's going to have, Marksman's going to have some fresh tires here. Yeah, Marksman's going to have a lap fresher tires. See if he can close that gap to Ronnie when these things cycle out. He might have a fight for the lead again. Yeah, no way Ronnie could have known on that late pit call there from Decent that was going to happen.
You need to signal when you're going to pit. I was watching them, so I'm not sure if he signaled or not.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Got some other guys coming off pit lane. Colt, Cyber, Jaybird right there in the 21.
Ghost won't be too far behind right here. Oh, second, 2.
On board with Marksman. He's in turn 1 here.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's going to grab the lead, but Ronnie's going to have a little bit fresher tires here. But Marksman is going to take the lead after this cycle of stops.
Interesting. See that pack of 3 behind him might link up.
Yeah, Ronnie's still in the catbird seat, though. Yeah, they're not linking up so much there, Lewis. I just saw one of them get put in the wall.
Second I say it, one got put in the wall.
I think that was...
How much is one left for the tires? You're going to help Marksman out.
Yeah, Ronnie's already making the move.
Yeah.
Marksman driving him up the track. He doesn't want to give it to him.
They're battling for 3rd, and they should just be pushing up there.
Marksman not wanting to let Ronnie Mac by. He knows if Ronnie gets by, it's game over for this.
He's got to protect
those fresh tires. But Ronnie sneaks his nose in there for the bottom lane. Marksman's going to have to give it up here. And Ronnie's going to cruise to the front. Could possibly be game over there if Marksman can't somehow keep the draft. I know it's only like a 2-lap difference in tires, but that does make a difference. Got the Ghost sitting right there in 3rd place. He's not too far behind this either.
He's creeping in.
Dizo's fallen off just a little bit there in 4th. Ronnie Mac setting sail. Sneak around to the Ghost.
I believe he's closing in a little.
Yeah, he's right on the back of Marksman now. I can't imagine him being behind Marksman for too long.
No. See how long
It would
holds
help
up,
if
but-
Marksman had the same lap tires as he did, but
Yeah. Ghost is gonna get impatient with them. Yeah, that just cost him.
got to get around Marksman as soon as possible if he wants any chance of catching Ronnie Mack for the win. Here's a big run here from him. He's going to give him a bump. Not going to do it, though.
Yeah. He needed to get by him there about a lap ago to have any chance, but Ronnie is checking out.
Marksman is doing his dangest, though, to keep Ghost behind him. He is not making it easy. He's going to... Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That is wild.
I feel like Marksman should have done this to Ronnie. Yep, Ghost, he's done with that. He's done playing those games. He's going to move him out of the way for a second. Ronnie Mack, though, might be signed, sealed, delivered there for the number 76 of Ronnie Mack.
That's a new one.
Hey, stop it.
I haven't heard that one.
Hey, man, original content, bro.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
See what other controversy we can find on track. Love seeing some of these bumpers getting used by these guys.
20's down pit road.
Yep, 21's on pit lane as well. Damage on his truck. Wasted riding right behind Colt. Haven't talked too much about Williams tonight. Where's he running at? We'll find the number 98. He's right there in front of a decent house. I'd say probably, I don't know, 8th or 9th.
Yeah. Decent sped, and I think Williams was tangled up in a wreck, so they have met back here.
Wasted with some heavy right side damage. Looks like he said what he was going to do and hit the fence. Ronnie Mack is your leader here as things has kind of settled down in the North American eRacing League's truck series at Charlotte. He's got I'd say a 2.5 second gap over the Ghost. Roughly. Ghost running in second place. Our two call down drivers right now, 1 and 2. Marksman sitting P3. And P4 on back, who knows? I think Steve is in 4th last time I checked. Not sure how many laps left. We have no stream to follow, so yay for that. Let's go find Steve. Yep, Steve is still in 4th place, it looks like. Still a good run for him. Scrolling around, checking everybody out. Got at least one more lap here. Coming down to the end of this race, so any lap could be the last one. Ronnie Mack looking to get his first career NARL Truck Series victory. Looks like that was it.
Oh my god. Oh, you scared me so much. Like, you won't understand. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm the team owner for Ronnie, and I'm like, did he just wreck? I'm in the middle of that. Oh my god.
Oh, Ballstick just got terrified.
Oh my god.
Terrified. Straight scared the guy.
Oh my god. Because we don't know how many laps are left.
So Ronnie Mack gets the win here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This time in the Truck Series, following his win in the Xfinity Series last season.
Oh my god.
And to my knowledge, this is Ronnie Mack's first career truck start as well. So 1 for 1.
Ever win the Cup Series?
He has not got a win in the Cup Series.
I was going to say he might have joined that coveted group of winning the
There are
series.
so many drivers with wins in 2 series, but only a couple with wins.
He's
in all
got
3.
2 Clash wins, I think. So
He does. But
you count that as 1 Cup win.
No.
Yeah, I think that works.
No.
I added Ronnie there, so.
All right. As we're now joined by our race winner tonight, Ronnie Mack. You got it done in the trucks tonight, my man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I wish me and Decent could have went ahead and battled it out there, but it feels good to go ahead and get a win in truck. Now I'm just looking for that winning cup here at Charlotte.
Yeah, you came close to that winning cup at Richmond a couple of races back, but still, you've joined that 2 series club. Lots of drivers in it. It was an interesting battle there between you and Decent House. You guys were the class of the field all night, and it just looked like some sort of miscommunication there. Decent maybe with a late pit call. Were you expecting him to get on pit lane so late like that, and what happened in that instance?
Well, I didn't even know he was coming down pit road, and coming out of turn 2, I went ahead and smacked the wall, which he went ahead and got underneath me. But I didn't even know he was pitting until I was rearing him out of turn 4, and it sped him down pit road. He never signaled or anything, so I mean, it sucks for him, but I didn't know.
Absolutely.
He never signaled or anything.
We were talking about that in the booth. There's nothing more you could have done, but it would have been an interesting battle nonetheless. But still, it was a well-earned victory tonight. You were one of the 2 fastest trucks on the track all night, so it's not like it was a fluke by any means. But it seems like Charlotte is just one of your places. How do you get around this place so well?
Honestly, I feel like I make up most of my speed in turn 1 and 2. I feel like I probably have, even during the All-Star race yesterday, I feel like I had one of the best cars in turns 1 and 2. I usually lose quite a bit of it in 3 and 4. I'm not good with the entry there, but just having a really good 1 and 2 there has gone ahead and set me up for some good finishes.
Yeah. Also to your team owner first. Ballstick, F76 Motorsports gets the dub tonight. How you feeling?
I am feeling really good for my boy Ronnie Mack over here getting that win in the truck series for us, being a call-down driver of the night since we only had one guy, and that was Penn's Racing, and Williams reached out. Quite a nice guy for doing that, but going into this race, what did you think about, how did you think you were going to do, Ronnie?
I thought I would have a chance at the win. Just wasn't sure about the other call-downs and how fast they were going to be, but it worked out in our favor.
All right.
As we can see that.
I'll go over to Lewis now. Lewis, what you got for Ronnie Mack?
Since you're not usually a truck regular, how can this help you out for tomorrow night?
Honestly, not too much. Mainly just getting practice entering 3 to 3. Honestly, would be the biggest thing for me. I just have to go ahead and practice that entry, and I feel like if I can go ahead and get that entry down, I'm looking good for tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, Ronnie Mack, 1 truck start, 1 truck win. Congratulations. Tomorrow night, though, you got the Xfinity race. You are in past Xfinity winner at Charlotte, so you want to give me any secrets as to what you're going to do?
No, I'll keep that to myself. Good luck today.
All right, my man. Well, floor is yours. Any shout-outs?
Shout out to my team, of course, F76M, going ahead and I wanted to come down here just because I wanted to go ahead and get some points here in the trucks because we're lacking here in the truck points. Go ahead and get some points for our team here, but go ahead and contribute to everyone. And shout out to you guys for going ahead and broadcasting. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Absolutely. It was a great race. Ronnie Mack, your winner tonight here at Charlotte. Good job.
Appreciate it.
All right, second place, if we want to get the Ghost up in here.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, let's see what he's got to say after tonight. But, man, what a heck of a race we saw from these guys. Pretty clean overall. Did very well in turn 3. And coming fresh off of Eldora last week, they put on quite the show tonight at Charlotte.
I'm trying to find Ghost right now.
We are now awaiting the arrival of our runner-up finisher, the
I
Ghost.
don't have him as a friend. Let's see.
Ballstick, do you have him?
Yeah, I have him when we do that.
I'm typing in his name in the search bar.
Lewis is struggling over here.
Yeah, I have to type it in the search bar and it's still not showing up. Oh,
Big,
there we go.
big struggles.
I got him.
You got him?
About time. Sorry.
Just super slow. It's terrible. You hate to see it. Lewis taking that L like that. It's just,
Stop it.
I mean, your last name starts with an L for a reason.
Oh, my gosh. All right, I added him. It's on him now.
All right. Well, Jag Boy, we're going to dive into that here as soon as Ghost joins the party, where I'm interested to hear his take on that battle with Keegan as we await for him to join and see if we can't get a quick interview from our runner-up tonight. Anyways, great race. Continuing our Charlotte week here in the NARL. Last night, the All-Star race. Tonight, the Truck Series. And got Xfinity tomorrow night, Cup Series Thursday night, Crown Jewel 600 that Lewis will be partaking in.
Yes.
And Ballstick will be partaking in.
That's true.
What?
Hey, Lewis, you know Ballstick beat you in the All-Star race last night.
Ah!
He did. I was a casualty of late events.
Yeah, you also clowned around
was
and
a
almost
rookie
wrecked the
track.
leaders there.
Yeah, that was... I would never.
Oh, stop it.
I would never.
I'm not going to wait too much longer for the Ghost.
Yeah. Trucks are at Darlington next week. That will be plenty of
No
beating back.
way. No way. That will be highly entertaining.
Yes.
All right, well, I guess we will move on. Ghost apparently has other things here that he's taking care of. But as Lewis just said, Truck Series next week will be going to Darlington Raceway for the very first time. True wild card there. One of the hardest tracks on the game. Williams insisted on having it on the schedule, so we'll see how these drivers can do at the track. Too tough to tame, the lady in black. Darlington Raceway. It's sure to light the fire under some of these guys and at each other. So that's going to be a can't-miss race. Like I mentioned, Xfinity tomorrow night at Charlotte. Cup Series Thursday night at Charlotte.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
I added him.
I know.
He said I need an invite. I added him.
Did Lewis add the wrong Ghost?
No, I recognize
that
his
would
picture.
be funny. What if some random guy hopped in there and I just interviewed
players.
the random guy?
Cannot add one or more players. Oh, okay.
He's already.
Someone else is going to have to add him.
He's already got the invite.
Let me try. He's already added.
Meanwhile, while y'all are figuring that out, our PC2 series, they'll be going to Silverstone on Saturday night. So see how those guys fare there. I will not be partaking in that due to some unfortunate circumstances last Saturday.
I mean, if they just go back and watch, they may not.
I mean, I don't know what they're going to watch. The audio, I mean, that was only your audio there, Ballstick, not mine. Ghost, you have an invite, bud, apparently. Might want to double-check your parties. So we'll wait just one more minute, see if Ghost can figure out how to join a party that he's already a part of. Because he has been added on here. Oh yeah, we could do the interview here in the live streams chat over here.
I was thinking that.
Well, Ghost, since you're over there in the comments, man, you came home with a second place finish tonight. I mean, you had quite the battle there with Keegan coming to the end. Tell us a little bit about that. You guys went back and forth there for a few laps. Looked like he was holding you up. And finally just gave the bumper, got him out of the way. So we're doing interviews differently tonight. We're going to do them in the comments section. Love to see it. Love to see it. Older tires just held you up. Yeah, it looked like it. Do you think if you'd been able to get around him a little bit sooner that you would have had a chance at Ronnie?
Good question. Good question.
I want to see the ego come out here.
Yes.
I want to see him say, yeah, I totally would have ran down Ronnie.
I mean, he has to say it. Say it.
I want to hear something along the lines of, I would have haunted Ronnie. My bad dad joke for this stream. Yeah, it looked like a lot of guys were loose there on the long run. Some guys probably went with a higher preset, not expecting the longer runs tonight. We only had 1 or 2 cautions. I mean, still a good run nonetheless. You came home in second place. Not too bad for a call down here in the truck series. Lewis, Ballistic, do you have any quick questions for Ghost before we sign off the stream for tonight?
Yes. If he could elaborate how, because we didn't see much of him stage 1 and 2, just what it took to get up through the field would be all I'd like to know. Knowing all the great people in the truck series.
What did it take for Ghost to get up through the field? Good question there, Lewis. He didn't really have track position a lot of the night, and then found himself up front there after pit stop. So he made something work along the lines. I've also got one more question for him whenever he's done with that one. I just remembered. It's a very serious question too. Very, very serious question. Jagboy says, Lewis, it took a fast truck.
I know that much. I just know
he was sandbagging. Okay, there's the ego that I'm talking about. Sandbagging in stage 1 and 2. So yeah, I turned up the wick there a bit in stage 3. Interesting strategy there. But Ghost, my question: why the heck were you in a Toyota? You drive a Chevrolet, bud. Why were you in a Toyota? Get out of that. That is not your manufacturer. Scrubbing it up tonight.
And at least match the sponsor with the paint scheme. That was quite horrendous.
All right. Well, Toyota is the best manufacturer, Goes, so I can't be too mad at you for that. Zach, you have any quick questions? Nope.
He's out.
He is out. All right, well, Ghost, thank you for joining us in the comment section. Sorry about the technical difficulties about the party not working out, but nonetheless, good run for you. Solid P2. Moving forward, like I said, Xfinity Series will be in action tomorrow night. I'm excited. I love Charlotte Motor Speedway, one of my favorite tracks. So you'll see me tomorrow night on track. Lewis, Ballstick, you'll both see them Thursday night. Cup Series at Charlotte for the 600. So for Ballstick, for NR Lewis, my name's Gator Mike. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for the Xfinity Series. And to all my gnarly ones out there, y'all stay safe. And we will catch you next time.
Like and subscribe.